Hey, what's up? My fault. Technical difficulties. About to cut that out soon. They trying to stop us, y'all. They trying to stop us. They're trying to hold us back, but they can't. It's no apologies. We get up, we get at it, get to it. No fear, no worry, no apologies. You know it's Lord Fly. We here live on Dope Souls. Now I told you I had a little packed house where I got some people outside. I can hear them in here. You would think they shooting the show. Spade, Cloud, and Groove. Much as Groove don't talk, conversation come in he want to have, or you can't shut him up. I promise you. Try to go live on my IG too, just to make sure everybody's tuning in. We got to get them back. Uh, oh, I guess they can hear me. We can hear me. We back. Hey, we got it right, y'all. No fear, no worries, no apologies. So, during this segment, it's the facts, the frequently asked questions, to get to me, to get to the team. You hit up dope souls with fly at gmail.com. Yes, dope souls with fly at gmail.com. That's the way to get on the show. That's the way to send music. That's the way to have any inquiries, any questions, anything. Hit Harry at dope souls with fly at gmail.com. That's who you're going to get to. Harry the Extraordinary. So, with that, live audience questions. Anybody got some questions? Anybody got anything?
If you can paint,
Whoa, whoa,
oh,
brother. Gotta get that mic. Gotta get that mic.
if you can
What's
paint
good, Jay?
any structure, what would it be?
Any structure?
Yeah, if they
Like,
told you can go paint anything, like any building, any monument, anything.
I would paint.
And what would you paint on it?
I paint something in Times Square,
Okay, all right.
like in just that section where you just always see, and I would
That
paint something that they have to leave there. Like, I'll paint something they have to leave there. So something that can be appreciated by any and everyone,
mhm.
and maybe anybody can take something from it, but at the same time, it'd be something very distinct to me. So it'll probably have a fly in it somewhere, but at the same time, it'll be a dope collage of things. Like it'll be something. Whoo boy.
I said, if you can paint any structure, and what would you paint on it?
And I told him something in Times Square. I don't really know the names of all the stuff in Times Square. I'm not
I
New
get, I
York
know the
privy,
part you're talking about. A
but
little
yeah,
cross
just
section.
yeah, that cross section where everything is. Like when you do something very substantial, they put you on that big screen right there.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Like
about.
talking about right there, right above the screen. Okay, Madison Square Garden. Right, put me right there. Put me right there. Put me right there.
You got a question?
Okay.
All right. So what is your biggest influence for doing everything that you do? Art wise, the podcast, everything. What's your biggest influence?
My team. My team is my team is my biggest influence. Because a lot of what I'm doing was either ideas from them that we figured out a way of making it come across, or um, just things that we collectively set and was like, man, we can get this done. Like for me, like I hold fast to the message. That's really why I get up every day to send a message. That's it. I'm just a creative person, so with that, that's the way I know of getting it out because I know it's not going to be just simply me talking to people. Like people aren't going to take that. They need other optics. They need other things going on. That's just how people are to really embrace and respect something. So
Yeah.
instead of thinking I'm the end all be all or I know everything, I leave it to the specialists that I have around me. Like, I'm not money driven. Like that's the least of my priorities. But I have people who know how to get to the money around me. Harry the Extraordinaire, he know how to get to that chicken. Groove, know how to get to that money. You know, I'm not the most emotionally balanced person. I'm not an emotional person. Like I'm very, I believe, empathetic to people's situations because I know how to listen. But with that, I don't really. I'm very much unhuman in that way. Nani is very influential in allowing me to be myself and helping guide me to understand like why people don't get it sometimes or like no fly. It's this you doing a lot like because I don't really take that from people. I don't really respect people to do it because people would say that because they said something you said something they didn't like.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not really trying to say something you like. I'm trying to say something honest. I'm not really trying to say it. I'm gonna say it, and if you want to hear it, that's on you. If don't, close your ears. Like, it's not really. But with that, can't be that way all the time, Fly. Chelsea definitely does her thing with that, and Chelsea is this show, everything visual around me. That's definitely Chelsea's brainchild. Nani, by the studios. You already know. Shouts to Nani. That's her brainchild. So she definitely allows me to be the focal point of all of her creations. It didn't start like that. She did something totally separate from what I did, and we found a way of fusing it, and it just made sense. Like, oh man, well, I can be on camera. I do this pretty well, I believe. Doing all right. They be trying to remove me since I got on here. First episode, her and Groove was like, well, I think we could find somebody. But I've been doing it. I've been holding this chair down. No, those are my people. So it's definitely my team. Josh keeps me young. Like, he reminds me of like who I was at that age, and it's
Yeah.
like, man, if I could have only had it or had a me at that boy, I'd be something. So it's like, man, he pushes me to just stay in tune, and like I know it's certain stuff I care nothing about that he tells me about.
Yeah.
It's like maybe I should care. Maybe I should know what this is.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something. And the OG, I definitely got to shout to CJ. He keeps me grounded. Like he asks me the questions that I've learned that I guess people be afraid to ask or they think I have it all together all the time, but he'll ask me anyway. I could have done something 10 out of 10 times, and he's going to ask me the 11th time, can I do it?
Yeah.
Just to, like, that's him. So it's them. Like, really having them around me has really pushed me to this point. Because before, I've been doing relatively the same thing my whole life. I've always been a person that wanted to help people, push people forward. Felt like I knew what wasn't known in the room at the time it needed to be, but it wasn't all of this. And I know this came from having them around me and just continue to push me, put me in position to really make it happen. So appreciate my team.
Yeah,
Appreciate my
sounds like
team.
you got a great family.
That's my
Great
people.
squad.
That's my
going.
people,
I
man,
know,
you know.
right?
I mean, I only say all that stuff on the show because when we turn the cameras off, I'm in their ass, pause. You feel me? I don't play no games. We got a tone to set. We got a standard. We got to keep to it because I understand that people are not even in tune with standards. People are in tune with morals or moral code and things like that in this day and age. Like, all that stuff is foreign. Say that again.
She said integrity.
Oh, integrity. Yeah. Hey, integrity. That's not something that people hold to in this day and age, and it's sad. It's simply sad. I said I'm not one of emotions, but that makes me sad to know that people don't even know to walk out the house honestly themselves and then to be honest with other people, and that will get them farther than trying to figure out who to be depending on who's around, what room is in, how many followers this person got. Oh, let me get a picture with this person. Oh, let me spend a lot of money to go to see this person that will never be in my life, but I won't spend $2 to help this person that I see every day. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it makes me uncomfortable. So that's what drives me every day, like to know that I'm going to be the thing that changes that. Like, I'm going to be a person that people know for exactly what I do, spreading the message. But that message is being yourself. And I'm going to have a whole hell of a lot of people with me when I get to that point, ready to change some shit. We don't need no doors. We don't need no walls. We knocking all that down. We just coming. And you got to deal with it. It's undeniable. Because what's the alternative to what I'm telling people? You want to be somebody else? I know people are allowing you to be somebody else. People are telling you that's beneficial and stuff. But when it's really said to you, and you really got to deal with that question honestly. Do you really want to be somebody else or you want to be yourself? Because you can't be 10 people but call yourself the same name. Nobody will respect you for that. You can't try to be somebody different depending on who's around. Because for one, you don't know who knows who. So with that being said, the person that you're trying to fake and do all this stuff around, they may know somebody that knows you and already know who you are as a person or know things of you. So show up and be somebody that they don't know nothing about. You think you're going to get whatever it is that you're trying to get from them? Even if it's not about that. You think you even going to be allowed to be close to them because you're being somebody that you know you're not? Nah, it's not going to happen. So get your ass up and get to it. Ask yourself simple questions. The who, the what, the when, the where, the why, the how of you. Learn yourself to know yourself so you can be yourself wholeheartedly, genuinely, honestly. Have that integrity about yourself. You don't have any other morals about yourself. Make honesty at least the one that you have. Be honest with yourself, and that will allow you to be honest with other people. That will allow you to be honest with the world. Trust and believe. You ain't even get it all out because that's something I feel a way about. Like, man, people gotta cut this nonsense out. They really gotta cut the nonsense out. Cut the bullshit out. Yeah, I said bullshit. Can't cut me off. Ain't no what's the FCC? FCC ain't got shit on me. You feel me? We on YouTube, baby. They keep trying to cut my audio and my sound and stuff. It's all right. It's all right. Still gonna highlight my people. Still gonna push my people forward. Because honestly, I already know what's gonna happen. I already know we're gonna get to the point that I'm telling people that we're getting to every day. We really already there. We're really already making a lot of stuff happen that people don't know anything about. And I want you to be involved. I want you to be a part of this culture that we're creating, this culture of unapologetically dope souls that get up, get at it, get to it every day to be themselves and push other people forward because they know being themselves, they already getting all that they need. The blessings is coming. No worries about it. So before I get to rambling and rambling and rambling, I'm gonna get to my announcements. But of course, to get to us, you hit up dope souls with Phly at gmail.com. That's what you hit. Told you. I know you probably tired of hearing it, but you gotta get to Harry to get to me. So to get to Phly, hit Harry. To hit Harry. 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 Yeah. Him. Hit him to get to me. Can't get to me if you don't hit him. Can't get to none of us if you don't hit him. I'm not stop saying me. You can't get to nothing, Lord Phly, if you don't hit Harry. Don't even think about it. That's the man to talk to. Because if you hit me and I talk to him, I'm still gonna tell you, you gotta talk to Harry. So you don't want to get mad at me. Just talk to him first. You ain't gotta worry about it. So with that being said, the announcements. Who just walked into the cloud? About time, man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna stop shouting you out on my show when you hear if you keep walking out. I be like, yo, Cloud. I know. I said, Cloud, what? This nigga every time.
You know I be eating.
That's a fact. I told people that you probably eat healthier than them at home, bro. I told them that. Got to.
Cloudy segment coming soon on that.
Facts. Hey, Claudia asked me, could he have a week on the show? Like, bro, when you gonna let me do the show for a week? I said, bro, we're gonna have to really get it set up, make sure but I'm gonna definitely give Claudia a week. Cause I know he got a lot to say. I just gotta make sure I tone him down just a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't have him cussing out my viewership. Like, only got a few people viewing now. Don't want him to leave like, oh my God, Cloudy's back. Like, no. Embrace Cloudy. That's my guy. You already see. Merch popping. Hellacloud.com. Make sure you hit that up. But you already know. November 24th. Wait, we already did that. It's the 28th, ain't it? Yeah. Damn. Well, about that. November 24th, I killed that shit. You already know. If you pay attention to my IG, you seen some videos. You seen we was getting that crowd hype. We was getting right in there. YSB Eli, Ace of Spade. You already know. What's Spade at? In there talking to Groove. And they're talking to Groove, man. As much as Groove don't talk, he always somehow taking people to talk.
It's a good conversation.
I know, bro. I heard y'all. Said them boys in there going in. But man, we had a great time. We was at Emerge. Shouts to Emerge. You already know. They gave us a shot. They gave me the mic. Noah has really been pushing and pushing and pushing. Like, man, stop calling me up here. You talk, Phly. You say what you got to say. Talk your positive shit. I don't even want to come up here. Like, I want you to do it. So, no, December 20th, they put me on that bill at the Lincoln. I'm bringing Lost Generation out. You know it's going to be crazy. Cloudy, you in there? He said he don't have no set. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You already with a couple sets. So you already know. We showing up. We showing out December 20th. November 30th, though, the True Status release party. We putting, well, it's not a release party. It's the listening. It's a private listening session. The True Status private listening session. We having that Celebrity Studios from my man True. We putting that together. I'm going to sit him down. Oh, it is a secret location. What did I say?
Wow, you're so bad at surprises.
I'm so bad at surprises. That's because I don't like them. I don't like them. Be honest with me and tell me what I'm getting so I can know what I need to do to prepare for it. If I'm not prepared, I don't know. But you got to stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. You feel me? You feel me? But nah, November 30th. If you didn't catch it the first time, I'm not going to tell you again. True Status, private listening session, location, undisclosed. You'll get the private invite. Is the invite thing on the screen? Oh. Hey, bro, why you keep no? They don't know that. Like, good God, good gracious. As well as December 28th, I'll be back with Lost Gen. They're presenting another show. We're gonna be back at Motorco. I forgot who's on. BBO is on that. Mikey 100K. Les the Genius. Oh, it's gonna be a dope show. The flyer, there's so much going on. That's hard to read. Like, it's crazy. I was like, yo. I can't even post that on my page. Like, it don't fit in that's crazy. But December 28th, we at the Motorco. Just show up, be ready to pay your money. Show up, show out. And no, we don't do no sitting down at the shows at Phly House. We don't do none of that lollygagging, kicking it in the back, trying to hide in the dark. I will call you out. Let me know who you are. I'm calling you by name. Trust and believe. Oh, yeah, you over there. Get your ass up here. I call you on stage. Keep playing with me. I don't play. We show up, we make it happen. So with that being said, gotta tell you, Miss Nani, December 6th, that's coming up. What's that, next week?
Yeah.
December 6th, Miss Nani will be appearing in a play. She getting her acting on, y'all. You already know, tend to your own home. She said it's gonna be messy. So show your ass up and watch some messiness. Okay. Clean it up. No, I'm just playing. And then December 21st, I told you, the Soli Awards. I hope that everybody in the room will attend the Soli Awards. I know my team gonna be there. But Sean, Cloud, Paige, we doing the Soli Awards at Out the Box December 21st. It's not gonna be like something crazy. It's gonna be just like the show. We're just shooting it there. You know, we're gonna get saucy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna vibe a little bit. We're gonna kick it. It's gonna be some gear. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. May do some giveaways. You never know. Never know who I'm gonna be interviewing. May sit Cloud down. Maybe need to sit you down that day, man. Let you just go off the end the year up. We could do an end of the year wrap up. Ain't that what they be doing?
I'm gonna make sure we gotta get some flyers made so we can make sure everybody tune in.
Facts. Hey, shouts to Cloud with the ideas. Get some flyers made. I ain't thought about no flyers. Simplest way, yeah. We're gonna post them up. Say no more. Flyers coming. Facts. Look, Claudia on the marketing team. Other than music.
Sean them to help push out there and everything.
Yeah,
Hey,
Cloud, just on hellicloud.com.
yo,
And Dash Radio, it's free.
what y'all? So what you think? I told you, I got a team of dope people. Shouts to Sean and TJ. I'm gonna be hitting you on the phone. Hellicloud.com. That's where you get this merch. This dope merch. Cloud got the only crew neck. You know what I'm saying?
Lucky I had to do it.
He only asked for one. Could ask for two. You feel me? But of course, special thank yous to everybody involved, everybody that helps push me forward. Cloud asked me a question yesterday. It was like, because I told him I was resting. He was like, man, what you say I don't need to rest or I ain't do nothing yesterday or something. Or he was like, wasn't nothing to do. I was like, bro, it's always something to do. It wasn't, and that's why I got time to rest. I got to wrap it up. Man, we getting out of here, man. Damn. Y'all can watch me for a second. I got stuff to say. Appreciate y'all. I see y'all. You know we had Jump Off. Shouts to Groove. He ain't in here, so he ain't gonna say Kalo K. So Kalo K, Jump Off Studios. You already know Bada Studios, Nani, Josh De Niro, Harry the Extraordinaire. Told you, hit Harry to get to me. Got Sean Money in the BI, Cloudy, Paige Hardy. Make sure you hit her. She got a lot of dope stuff going. She told you in the beginning, so rewind, like Nani said. Spade came. Groove took him hostage, so I guess they having their own show out the time. So I'm gonna get to them after I get off. But I see y'all on Friday. You already know it's Lord Phly, International Man, the Mystery. I spread the message. Don't shoot the messenger. No fear, no worry, no apologies. Any happy dope. Tune in. Dope souls. See you later.
You feel me? Basically just getting off of probation because you feel me? Can't leave the state and shit. Niggas on the legal wave, so you gotta leave the state to do shows to get money. That's where the money at. So I basically just did my time. You feel me? They made it lower for me, so I got out in under a month instead of just doing 3. You feel me? And boom, been back in the booth since then. Just left the booth. Going back tomorrow morning at 11. You already know.
But she ain't stopping the grind.
Never that. You feel me? We got too much to do, bro. 2018 honors, man. That's dirty game shit.
Okay.
Out of all these rappers around, shout out to y'all, but still, bro, y'all know where it's at, man.
Please, bro, please.
Ain't no more kicking doors. Still rock with that polo. Bull head vest, no polo. My vehicle can morph. Still pop off with dolo. Drum can hold a 40 ounce. Pinky shit on floor. I don't have to see the channel more. Ain't no more kicking doors. Still rock with that polo. Bull head vest, no polo. My vehicle can morph. Still pop off with dolo. Drum can hold a 40 ounce. Pinky shit on floor. Away from the hallway, I got vest on set and staking out. 10 pigs in the bacon, telling 12 got bread to